And we're back with the RWBY Reactions, Episode 2 of Volume 4. Previous episode, Ruby and Juniper. I've just called them that for now until we get their official first name. And by then I would have already forgotten. Anyway, they fought off some monster thing. The Grimm. Got a bounty off of it, that was good. And of course, new art style, as you can see clearly as day. Also, we get to know the epic fact of what Jean's jacket is. Alright, and Cinder and her crew. I know the white girl's name, it's just that it's not coming to me at the moment, and I know Cinder's well, so you know what, if I say Cinder's team, you know who I'm talking, you get the idea of who I'm talking about at least. I hope. Now let's see what happens here. A West Side Story. Weiss. Ugh. By Volume 8, I'll get her name consistent. She's a nice outfit, though. Hey, if there's someone playing the piano, where's the background music coming from?
A pleasure to see you out of your room for a change.
Hello, Whitley.
You ever mentioned you had a brother? Probably.
Klein made crepes for breakfast.
What do you want?
I heard Father shouting with someone in his study earlier.
Mother?
No, she's already drinking in the garden. I think it was a man. I just wanted to warn you. I heard he had asked to speak with you.
I'll be fine.
I know you will. You're strong, like Winter.
You never liked Winter.
True, but you can't deny her resolve.
You seem different.
And you've been gone. I'll have you know I didn't stop growing while you were away at Beacon. Anyway, good luck with Father.
I think you're still shorter than her, though.
Thank you.
That's a nice picture. Winter seems so scared. Hmm? Did you have a dream of Pyrrha? Then again, I imagine what happened in the end of last season was still haunting her. I can't blame her. Even though we're in spring, so it's been 2 seasons. But then again, some grief never goes away.
We're not lost. The next town is Shion. My family used to visit it all the time.
Shion? No, don't go there. She's a murderer.
7.
You know, that actually explains a lot.
Wait, what do you mean?
So, what did you guys do there?
What, do you have 7 sisters?
Over here is a great hiking
John
trail,
would.
and over here is where we went camping all the time. I got my own tent because I was special. Also,
Yeah, you were the
some
only
sisters would start
boy.
doing my hair.
Didn't like the look?
Yeah, they just kept doing pigtails, but personally I think I'm more of a warrior's wolf tail kind of guy.
And this is how the Loud House was created.
I stand by what I said.
Guys?
What?
Ah, crap, we're supposed to take the left turn at Albuquerque. Most likely a Grimm invasion.
Survivors.
Over here.
Oh. For a second I didn't think there was a body there. It was just like feet under a rock like we went to the east.
Carson.
What happened? Who killed all of these people?
bandits.
Bandits.
The whole tribe. And with all the panic...
Grim.
I thought this was a little bit too much for some bandits.
All right, we can get him to the next village and try to find a doctor there.
Yeah, Red and I can take turns carrying him.
I don't know if he'll make it.
He will. He has to.
If we get going now, his chances will be better. I can run ahead and look for help.
Guys,
He's already gone.
Should we bury him?
we should go. It's not safe here.
It's not safe anywhere. Our only safe space before
be
was
okay.
Beacon, and that's ground zero.
Just tired of losing everything.
I'm not talking
What, a
about
clue?
the good of my company. I'm talking about the good of Atlas, our entire kingdom.
That is a load of garbage, and you know it.
I beg your pardon.
Jock, will you please just hear me out?
Military commander.
You are a trusted friend
Ironwood,
and
I
ally
believe.
to this family, James. But what you're suggesting is
Well, thank you.
absurd.
You are blowing it out of proportion.
The council will never agree to it.
You forget. I hold 2 seats on the council.
Your dust and
My
bother
ass
has
is that
already cost
big.
me millions. I can promise you I have not forgotten.
So this is about you.
Oop.
Mishni,
Hi.
my apologies. I should have been gone by now.
It's okay.
We'll continue this at another time.
Indeed. Klein can show you out.
Don't worry, I know the way. Until next time, Jock. Please know, you'll always have a home at Atlas Academy, Mishni. We'll be back in session before you know it.
Did you forget your manners while you were away?
No, Father. I'm sorry.
Can you believe there are still people in the world that blame Atlas for what happened to Beacon? To Vale?
Well, they weren't there.
To wonder Ironwood wasn't stripped of his rank. I suppose the council trusts him, for better or worse.
I trust him.
Thanks to him, Atlas is forbidden from exporting dust to other kingdoms. A precautionary measure, as he puts it, until we're certain no one is going to declare war. How anyone could possibly find that to be sound logic is beyond me. Which is why the Schnee Dust Company will be holding a charity concert in the coming weeks.
Charity
We need
concert.
to show the people of Remnant that we are on their side. That we are all victims of the fall of Beacon.
Feel bad
That's
for us.
Wonderful news.
I know. And I think it would make a lot of people happy if you performed at the event.
Of course.
Excuse me?
Many forget that you were there. My own daughter, a Schnee, on the grounds defending another kingdom.
You're using me as a bargaining chip?
And we need to show them that the Schnee family is
For
just
brownie
as strong
points?
as ever.
Are you asking me if I'd like to sing or telling me?
I think it would make a lot of people happy.
Telling in the form of asking.
I'll start practicing.
That's my girl.
I'm gonna go to destroy
What
that world's
coffee,
greatest
Mr.
dad cup.
I always find he keeps his study dreadfully cold.
Thank you, Klein.
Wouldn't the code
You
be
know
fitting
what
in
I
here?
think.
That's a joke.
I think it's to balance out all his hot air.
Klein?
Oh, apologies, madam. Ah, there's my happy little snowflake.
Thank you, Klein.
At least she has a friend somewhere.
John! John!
Why is Ruby hearing Pyrrha call for Jean? Wouldn't she be telling Jean that? Oh, Jean's gone. This is a trap. Fireflies? It's a recording of her.
All right, Jean. Just like we practiced. Follow these instructions. Shield up. Keep your grip tight. Don't forget to keep your front foot forward. Ready? Go. Again. And again. Okay. Now, assuming you aren't cheating, we can take a break. I know this can be frustrating. And it can feel like so much effort to progress such a small amount. But I want you to know that I'm proud of you. I've never met someone so determined to better themselves. You've grown so much since we started training. And I know this is just the beginning. Jean, I want you to know that I'm just happy to be a part of your life. I'll always be here for you, Jean. All right, Jean. Just like we practiced.
If only
Follow
you
these
knew.
instructions. Shield up. Keep your grip tight. Don't forget to keep your front foot forward. Ready? Go. Again. And again.
Such a sad ending, really. Someone died in this episode, and I'm more emotionally resonant into a recording. I mean, technically, you are all, you're all caring about the recording too, because this isn't the live action me. This is a recording of me. But I don't know. It's nice that Pyrrha got her own animated model, I guess. Even with just a headshot. Oop. Oh, yeah. You know, I said at the end of Season 3, or Volume 3, or whatever the frig, that I wish we got to see Team Juniper's side of the story, and I guess I got this wish. Like, their reaction to Pyrrha's death, and I got that wish in a sense. It's the after effects and the aftermath, I should say. But it's still seeing how they react to it. and Jean are just tired of seeing death everywhere. Nora is trying to put a positive spin on things, while also trying to figure out some mystery to whatever that sign on the ground was. And Jean's just trying to work with go through his emotions by keeping Kira with him in some regard, even if he can only do it through training. Most likely working off the anger that he wasn't strong enough to be there for her and help her in her most needed time of need. I feel bad for the poor bastard. Plus, the poor bastard has 7 sisters, and sisters are a hell of a thing to deal with. Not that I would know. I never had any. My father claims that dog counts, but I don't. Anyway, it's good to see Weiss's side of the story as well. What's going on with her and her father and brother and all that jazz. Her family is a troubled bunch. Father seems to be controlling everything, and it's nice to see Ironwood again, and I guess the Shnees are being blamed because they didn't do anything, which I guess makes sense. I mean, but not really. I mean, when frickin' World War II and stuff broke out, we didn't yell at Switzerland for not getting involved. I know it's not specifically World War II or something like that, like maybe they did or it didn't, but I'm using an example here, folks. How dare you not help us in this big war? Did you really need us? Well, no, but we could have. What if we lost? Then we'd be yelling at you. I don't know. Maybe they did help. I don't know. I mean, the Canadians helped. And we thank them for it. It's just one of those things, I guess. I mean, I guess at the end of the day, we would blame the people who don't help us rather than thank the people who do. But, The father's a piece of work, but I'm sure he's trying to come at this from a certain angle. I mean, he's got to run the entire Schnee Corp thing, assumingly single-handedly. I mean, I think they mentioned a wife, but still. Not to mention run a family and all the frickin' magic and crap going along, plus the Grimm taking over. Well, the Grimm have always been a semblance of things in the world, but it's like, now they're more powerful than ever with the villains and stuff. He's got so much on his plate to deal with that he's just... I'm looking at it right now as he's trying to keep spirits high for what he can. Because there's not much to cheer about right now. At least that's just how I choose to interpret it for the moment. If I find it to be wrong and I shouldn't be giving him the benefit of the doubt, so be it. But I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. Most of the time, at least. I don't know. Just sad. Maybe the next one will be more positive. And maybe I'll remember to start doing episode titles by it. Who knows? Later.